The fight that nobody asked for and the comeback that nobody needed. But it seems it's official. ESPN has announced that Floyd Mayweather will be returning to professional boxing at the conclusion of his exhibition fight against Mike Tyson. Now, for a 49-year-old to be making a return to the ring after having been retired for almost a decade, that to me signals one thing, that it is motivated by money. Business Insider has done an incredible job documenting some of the financial issues that Floyd Mayweather has faced in his life post retirement. Whether that be bad investments, a lavish lifestyle, or accumulating debt, this has been well documented, such as unpaid rent on a luxury condo unit, or having taken out a $54 million loan at 9% interest, as well as some outstanding debts to jewelers. Now, I encourage you, if you haven't, to go read these articles and see what's actually been reported. Now, Floyd Mayweather has sued Business Insider for $100 million, and despite that lawsuit, they are adamant that they stand by their reporting. So if they're willing to be adamant and insist that their reporting is accurate, despite being sued for that amount of money, that tells me where there's smoke, there's fire. In regards to him returning back to boxing, there's really only a handful of fights that people would want to see. Either against Terrence Crawford, Gervonta Tank Davis, Canelo Alvarez, and maybe even a Manny Pacquiao. But outside of those four fighters, there's really not any other fights that people would want to see. I believe that he will lose all three of those fights, and there's a very real possibility that he would also lose to Manny Pacquiao. So I don't really see the incentive for him returning to boxing other than it being financially motivated. And to me, this is a lose-lose situation for him. Because if he handpicks fighters and he maintains his undefeated record, well, no one's really going to care because he's handpicking fighters. Or if he fights against the fighters that I mentioned and he loses, well, there goes his undefeated record and all of the luster and marketing that came with having an undefeated record. So I don't really see what the incentive is for him to return to boxing other than for it being financially motivated. And even on that front, I don't believe that he would command the type of money that he was earning over a decade ago towards the end of his career. But it looks like Floyd Mayweather is making his return to boxing. Be sure to follow me to hear my thoughts, takes, and opinions on basketball and entertainment.